Hello and welcome back for another video. In this video is Chelsea vs West Ham match preview. Chelsea will be facing West Ham on Monday at Stamford Bridge. So let's get started with the news around, followed by the press conference. So after being rejected by Chelsea now joined the race to sign a striker, Evan Ferguson from Brighton, according to Jacob Steinberg. Now we all remember he was the top name after we signed Caicedo from the same team. He then was injured and now is looking to leave Brighton. So the problem is we already have problems with injury-prone players. We signed Fofana, who was coming back from injury at Leicester City. The same can be said with Slavia. These two players seem to struggle to get back to fitness. If Brighton are willing to cash out on the player that a few seasons ago priced him at around 100 million, that should tell you something. So the only thing that would make sense is probably a loan with no obligation to buy, but again, why bring a player who you have no plans to buy in the future? So let me know what you guys think about this transfer in the comment below. Also, some latest news: Chelsea have blocked the departure of Alex Disasi to Aston Villa. So it's not happening right now, and we know that the player was open to move away from the club. The way the club is running right now, it's a mess. I did say this in my previous video, but the poor run of form we are going through is all the results of players not being happy in the dressing room, and this proves it. There are also reports about Felix also wants to leave Chelsea. First, it was Vega who pushed for an exit. We also know that Nkunku won't refuse a move away from the club, and there's a reason, and one person who's responsible for this is not the sporting directors, but the coach. So yes, Enzo Maresca is failing to handle the situation in the dressing room to keep the players happy. Let's see in these last 2 days what will happen. Also, it looks like Kane make a move to Borussia Dortmund has lost interest. Almost every player we signed under this new ownership is struggling to settle in the club. There's a long list of players who are happy with Chelsea. It's bizarre, honestly. So some press conference update from Maresca before we go into my lineup prediction. On Sanchez, if we start on Monday against West Ham, he said he's not sure and we'll see the last sessions this weekend. But based on his statement, I don't think he'll start. I do hope to see Philip Jorgensen starting, despite Maresca insisting that Sanchez is still our number one goalkeeper. Also, about the incoming and outgoing, he has no clue. Basically, he said the players can leave, also some players can join, but he doesn't know. And something, we could sign Garnacho, but the way I see it, we are not ready to pay the amount. Let's see how this will end, but now I have less confidence that this will go through. Let's see my lineup predictions against West Ham. So Jorgensen in goal. This should happen. No excuse this time. Sanchez has been given time and has been let down. Whether Jorgensen will be our number one from now onwards, I don't think so, but it's what we should do. We'll see how Maresca decides. Now the defense, I didn't like the way our two centre-backs played against City last weekend. I would like to see Tosin alongside Chalobah. However, I know how stubborn our coach is, so Chalobah and Colwill are the two centre-backs. Reece James at right back. Now he struggled against Man City. He was everywhere in that right-hand side. He wasn't composed like the way he always plays. He moved a lot and that affected our defensive line. And was it Maresca's instruction in that game? Because Maresca, tactically, he has been a foul of late. Left back is Cucurella, and funny enough is the only option we have unless we decide to play players out of their favorite position. The game against West Ham, they really tried the fullbacks, and the issue we struggled against Man City was marking wide areas. The midfield is Caicedo and Enzo, another area where we are lacking cover. The only player who provides cover in that position is Jusby All, who also was linked to a move away from the club. Pedro Neto on the right wing spot, he has been struggling of late, no proper attacking output. Palmer at number 10 and Sancho on the left wing. And we all know who will start up front is Nicholas Jackson. For me, this was the game to start the likes of Nkunku or Felix. However, we know that our coach doesn't rate these players. Masco prediction 2-2. I don't see us comfortable winning unless our coach stops being stubborn and puts various players on the pitch. I would have gone for 2-1 Chelsea, but we are really struggling. So let me know your prediction below, and should we sign Ferguson from Brighton, or is another waste of transfer and talent? Subscribe if you haven't already. As always, thanks for watching.